Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Mackie Rojo here, otherwise known as Jamie. First off, I want to apologize. I know I've been out of commission for just over a week. It's been a bad weekend of sorts last week. I took some personal attacks from certain people, but I know I'm back and I'm 100% and I'm ready to go again. So I'm just so overcome with emotion and positiveness that I am feeling from so many people out there, from really around the world. It is incredible what is happening. See, I'm getting all choked up just thinking about the positiveness that is happening. We're on the lead stories of newscasts now. People are doing interviews with their 6 o'clock news stations. We're only second story to Tiger Woods or to that twit up in Trenton that took care of some business last week, and I'm glad to see he has what's coming towards him. But enough said about that. Back to our CCSVI. We are basically the #1 story on our 6 o'clock newscast. And that is so cool. We're getting it done, everybody. Let's keep the fight going. And I can't wait to sing that na 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 hey hey song to Miss April, who works for the MS Society of Canada, and Mr. Guy, I think his name is, or Eve, that's it. And I don't mention last names because they don't deserve to be mentioned in our videos. So April and Eve, I'm singing the song for you. It's getting ready. It's getting warmed up. Things are happening so fast, you guys won't even know what happened to you. I see the revolt starting to happen all over the world, that people are donating to their personal causes now, instead of donating to the MS Society. No, it's all about donating to your personal cause. And I'm so excited to see people out there doing that, because really, ultimately, that is what it is. It's not my style to be selfish. I don't like to be selfish, but this is our MS Society that has done this to us. We have had to take things into our own hands. We have to manage our own healthcare system, and we got to manage our own CCSVI because our society will not support this. And they're doing everything in their power. Well, we're doing everything in our power as well. So I applaud everybody out there that is doing their personal fundraising, that is doing their personal walks, that is doing their personal parties I've seen out there to raise money. I applaud you all. This is the idea, and yeah, basically the long and the short of it is we don't have much time. The time is precious to us. And a good friend last night made that so clear on her TV news interview. And people in their 20s, I have friends out there in their 20s. Yeah, they should be appearing on Miss Universe pageants and contests. They should be there, but they can't. People in their 30s, they should be out sledding with their children, but they can't. People out in their 40s, they should be going on bike rides without their wheelchairs. That's what they should be doing. People in their 50s and 60s, they should not be laying in bed explaining to their grandchildren why grandpa or grandma has to lay in bed for pretty much 22 hours a day. That's not right. That's not what our life is about. So this is why we are fighting so hard. And as an MS patient, I need to get the word out there to the non-MSers out there that don't understand why we are fighting so hard. This is the reason. Because yeah, this is the prime of our lives. Whether you're in your 60s, it's the prime of your life with your grandchildren. Whether you're in your 20s or 30s, it's the prime of your life, starting the future of your life. Creating offspring, having children, buying a house. This is the key. So we are getting the word out, people, and let me tell you, I'm watching the stock markets, and the stock markets are just going flat, which means a lot. It says so much. The stock markets for these companies, they dropped on February 10th, and they dropped on November 21st 2009. These are two very important dates for us, and I wonder why did the stock prices drop. But anyways, getting back to the personal side of MS, everybody keep the fight, and I promise as soon as I get a jugular vein update possible for you on my scan, I will get it to you. But for now, unfortunately, here in Canada, we're in a holding pattern. We can't go any further until some things get addressed up in Parliament with our health minister, etc. So be patient out there, and I'm trying to be as patient as I am as possible as well. And making myself busy, yeah, April and Eve, I have all the time in the world. I have the next, I'm guessing about 2 years left. So this is why it is so important that we get this done now. We can't wait for the studies to be done. Let us go and become the studies. Give us some money to let us go and get this done and be the studies. We'll give you all the numbers you want in the world because we're so convinced. But why? Because people like you are so afraid of what's going to happen to your future, your 401k, your retirement plan, etc., etc., etc. But we're not taking it anymore. We're standing up for ourselves. We're taking care of our own healthcare system. We're taking care of our MS that we have, because we can't rely on you anymore in your organizations. So I'm going to wrap this up because I know time is short. But everybody stay on the course. We're doing a great job. And let me tell you, proof is on the TV. We're just about the top news story of every 6 o'clock newscast now. So pretty soon, the MS societies and other charitable foundations, they're going to have to take a look at what's happening here in 2010. We're making a difference, everybody. Keep it going, all right? Talk to you soon.